What's up, fragrant world? Welcome back to another Stay Fresh production. My name is Justin Copeland, and on this channel, Stay Fresh Productions, we talk about everything fragrance related. If you have any interest in that kind of content, then welcome to the right place. Welcome to the Fresh Squad. Yes, if you made it to this video, then you are literally knocking at the door of the Fresh Squad, unless you're already a member. And if you're not a member, you might be wondering, well, how do I become a member? How do I elevate my freshness to unprecedented heights? And it's very easy. You just subscribe. Click that subscribe button. You know where it is. Everybody says click it. I'm saying click it. So click it. You will feel it. Everyone around you will smell it. Today, I am jumping on a topic that I saw go around a couple months ago. It seemed to be a pretty hot topic in the fragrance world, and that is talking about sillage. We're talking about scent trail, and specifically sexy scent trail. Scent trail that is going to get people's attention, that is going to be alluring, that is going to be intoxicating. And as you pass people, they're going to smell you. Their head will probably turn with your trail. They might end up following you, but just be careful they don't follow you home, because that's creepy. But they might at least follow you to the other side of the room, and they might ask you what the heck you got on. And I have 10 fragrances in my collection that do just that. But before we jump into that, you can see these glasses. If you've been watching my videos for the past few years, at least the past 3 years, I've been rocking these glasses, and I'm done with them. We did our time, we've had a good run, but I'm done with these glasses. They're out of here. This video is actually brought to you guys by GlassesUSA.com. They sent me a couple pairs of glasses to try on. I'm gonna tell you my favorite one. I wanna know what you think is your favorite one. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about Glasses USA. Why is GlassesUSA.com sponsoring this video, you ask? Well, guys, if you want me to keep putting out daily content, or at least content every other day,
your boy's gotta pay his bills.
Here, I'm gonna open it up. Ooh, let's see what these look like. What do you think? These look kind of good. I like that. And I can really, wow. So these have blue light coating, which is something that you can get on any pair of glasses. It immediately cuts out all blue light. That's something you can get if you're worried about staring at screens and whatnot. 9,000 different pairs of glasses to choose from. Oh, wow. Now these particular pair, these come from Muse, which is a pretty well-known brand. But the cool thing about GlassesUSA.com is they cut out the middleman. You probably hear that term thrown on all the time. I know I do. But what it means for you is that you get to save up to 70% on brands that you know and love, or maybe some brands you're not familiar with, but nonetheless you save money. Why would you not want to save money and look good doing it? You can get a complete pair of glasses, that is lenses and frames, to your doorstep, starting at 30 bucks. You can even get prescription sunglasses if you're looking for that. We have great quality lenses, the same kind of lenses you would find in any other glasses store. They do accommodate single vision, they accommodate bifocal, whatever it is that you need, whatever accommodations you need, they got you. And the best part, risk-free shopping. Say you buy your glasses, you get them, you put them on, you look in the mirror and you're like, ugh. You can send them right back within 14 days, 100% money back guarantee, no questions asked. Nothing to worry about. And if you're wondering, does Glasses USA carry name brand glasses as well? They sure do, my friend. Because right here we have probably some of my favorite glasses to wear. I love Ray-Bans. I've been wearing them for years. I had an old pair. I've been wanting a new pair. Here's the new pair. Let's see how they did. These are kind of bold, but I like them. I love tortoise. Once again, blue light protection here. They fit real comfortable. These are even a little bit more comfortable than the Muse. But anyway, they got brand names for, again, great prices. You pay way less than you would pay from the brand itself or from a boutique or something like that. So I'm gonna have a special link down below for you guys. You have a coupon where you can get a nice little discount. Upgrade your eyewear and be nice to your pocketbook while you do it. So again, we got 10 fragrances here. Ooh. At the 10th spot, coming from Authenticity Perfumes. Probably my favorite from the brand, this is Silver Luxe. This is a fresh, sweet, creamy vanilla coconut. It's simply gorgeous. And as with all of their fragrances from this brand, they're beast mode. Even though they can be on the fresher side, this is still quite beast mode. This is a beautiful beach scent. I would wear this to the beach. It's gonna last you all day into the night. so you can catch the sunset with your honey or whoever you're with and still be smelling freaking delicious and sexy, and it's going to be wafting in the air, and you're going to be just straight up irresistible. So Silver Luxe has to be on this list. That's my 10th pick. At number 9, we have a classic. We have Homme. I know everybody doesn't love this stuff. I absolutely dig it. It has a little bit of a classic feel. It does kind of feel like the 90s. It kind of smells like your Uncle Ted, but it has a charm to it and it has depth to it. I appreciate that so much. It doesn't just smell like a generic fragrance. There's an aromatic nature to it, but there's a sweetness, there's a depth, there's a green herbaceousness. It has a sexiness. It smells like soap, but a very high quality and very complex soap, and it just gets very sensual as it dries, and the trail that it leaves around you, I'm telling you, I get 8 hours of performance out of this, and it smells phenomenal in the air, and when you pass people, you just smell so refined and classy. Yeah, again, maybe a little mature, but I think in the best way. You gotta check out Homme, and it's so cheap. You can get this 20 bucks. I'm gonna link it down below along with everything else. Up next, we have another classic. I promise I'm not just talking about classic fragrances. I think this is the last one here. But this is one that a lot of you know and love. Maybe some of you hate, but that's all right. I dig it, it works for me. I love the trail it leaves as I pass. And this is Fahrenheit from Dior. This is a fresh, a little bit metallic violet leaf with leather. It has a strange sweetness to it. Some people say it smells like gasoline. I don't get that at all. It's kind of this leathery, slightly creamy, sweet, fresh, kind of a hard scent to describe. A lot going on here, spices and woods and things like that. Very complex, but timeless. And what a trail this leaves. You might get the 40 plus crowd following you in the room if you pass them with this, but hey, it's attention. That is Fahrenheit from Dior. Here at number 7, we're coming from Guerlain. This is L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum. I got to know this a little bit more recently. I took it on a vacation with me, and you're gonna see it in a video I did with Grace. That's gonna be a lot of fun. This is gorgeous stuff, and it's unique. Guerlain, I appreciate them. I appreciate Terry Wasser for the work he did on this whole collection, because I think he killed it in terms of producing something that smells very appealing and likable, but really will set you apart. You get that beautiful, almost syrupy cherry, creamy, kind of bitter almond in there. You get some leather in here. It is elegant. It is, again, different. It's very thought-provoking, and the trail that it leaves, they better watch out. I mean, you better watch out too, because people are gonna be all on you with this one. Beautiful stuff. If you haven't smelled it yet and you're looking for something just straight up different, and I also think this is unisex, check it out. Here at number 6 from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, we have Gentle Fluidity Silver, one of my absolute favorites from the brand. And this is a fresh scent that just doesn't stop. You don't see that often, but this stuff, it was constructed in such a way where it persists. Its resiliency is incredible. The trail that it leaves, it just kind of sits in the room when you leave. And what does it smell like? It is fresh. Like I said, juniper berry brings this kind of astringent, sharp freshness. Kind of smells like gin, if you're familiar with gin. And that is mixed with a little bit of spicy coriander. You do have some vanilla in here, making it sweet, kind of creamy. You have a warm amber in here, and it's even musky as it dries. It gets real sexy. Focus on the bottle, please. Beautifully unisex. In fact, it's technically genderless as per this collection. Anyone can wear this. Totally interchangeable. Smells incredible. Simple, but unique. And again, going to have people asking about you as you pass. That is Gentle Fluidity Silver. Up next, from an indie house called Beach Giza, based out of Texas, we have Coco Moon, probably one of the most popular ones from the brand, and rightfully so. This stuff still captures me. This stuff is still delicious. This is also a coconut scent, but it is enhanced with pineapple and vanilla and sandalwood. It's fruity, it's creamy, it's sweet, and it is just straight up succulent. It smells like a night on the beach, and I think this is perfectly unisex. I smelled this on Grace not long ago, and I was just completely enamored with this in the air behind her. I couldn't believe how good it smelled, and again, anyone can wear this. That's Coco Moon from Beach Giza. Sometimes it's hard to get because it's real popular, but check out the website, keep an eye on it. I'm gonna have links down below once again. Here at number 4, from Argos. You know we gotta have Argos on here because their fragrances perform fantastic. And this is Triumph of Bacchus, one of my favorites from the brand. Juicy, sweet peach, boozy rum, earthy tobacco, a little bit of floral jasmine to kind of round it out, some vanilla in here. It's just simply intoxicating. It smells so good, and I do think it's perfectly unisex. Men or women, you can wear this no problem. I do have a discount code to Argos down below. You can get you a little discount on a full bottle or a sample pack if you've been meaning to check all of them out to choose your favorite. But if you want to have a sexy trail behind you, this is the way to do it. Great for fall and winter. It is on the sweeter, heavier side of things. So if you do wear it in the summer, make sure it's the nighttime, but it will do you well. That is Triumph of Bacchus. All right, here at number 3 from Tom Ford, a total classic and something that's kind of hard to find, but if you can get it, get it. Oh my goodness, we have Plum Japanese. This is a great blend of juicy, dark, sweet plum, but with a resinous, woody backbone to it, with some spices in there perhaps. And this is something you got to dress up. I would wear this wearing black. In all black, you see me on screen right here looking like just a total stud. I swear that is me. I was at the BBC Awards. That is totally me. And this stuff is perfectly unisex. It does smell quite unique. That fruitiness, but that's a dark, juicy fruitiness, again, mixed with a dark, resinous kind of woody quality. And it just simply smells very provocative. And the trail this leaves is going to have people wanting more. That is Plum Japanese from Tom Ford. Check it out. I'm gonna have links to whatever I can find on it down below. Here at number 2, from Chris Collins, one of my favorite black-owned brands. Utter quality, utter elegance. We're talking about Oud Galore. Oh my goodness, one of the most gorgeous rose ouds I've ever smelled. Not the most unique rose oud, but there's something different about it. It's a medicinal take on oud with a fresh, slightly jammy rose. Beautiful sweetness in here, maybe a little smoky, and just simply beautiful. It is a beautiful scent. It makes me think of dark maroon. That is the color that comes to mind. A very luxurious maroon silk. You wear this at night, you dress this up, man or woman, it doesn't matter. This is elegant stuff. This is going to have people asking where they can buy it. Why am I hitting this? It doesn't deserve that. It's a little pricey, but you should definitely get a discovery set from the brand. I'm gonna link him down below. That is Oud Galore from Chris Collins. Beautiful stuff. And here at number 1, it was hard to pick a top one because these are all fantastic, but I love this fragrance so much. It's my scent of the day. It's literally been on me for over 9 or 10 hours at this point. I've been smelling it around me the whole time. I've been leaving it in every room that I would walk out of. And I've been hearing people talk about it as I leave the room, saying, man, what is that? Who's wearing that cologne? It's me. And it's Gravitas Pour On. This is a beautiful modern take on a classic style of fragrance known as the fougere, characterized by bright citruses, a little bit of herbaceousness, some sweet, creamy qualities in there, and a mossy, woody backbone. And it just smells so classy. It smells gentlemanly, kind of smells like a barbershop style scent, reminiscent of like shaving cream, but with so much more depth. A beautiful succulent sweetness that allows it to linger in the air around you, again, for people to enjoy. And I think it has a firm grip on the past, paying homage to what has come before it, but also allowing the future to propel it forward along this olfactory continuum. So it is also taking the past behind it. It is the best of both worlds, and I highly recommend checking this out. I'm looking forward to their new release coming soon, but Gravitas Pour On has to go into the history books as a phenomenal scent with beautiful sillage. So that's it from me. I want to know from you, what fragrances do you have in your collection that you love the trail that they leave? You think the trail and the cloud that it leaves around you and behind you is just so sensual and so irresistible, and it gets the attention of people around you, or at the very least gets the attention of you, because that matters too. I want to know what those fragrances are. If you like the video, please like the video. It means so much to me. It helps with my visibility across YouTube. Consider joining the Fresh Squad. Make yourself 687.2986% fresher by clicking that button. You will feel it. Other people will smell it. You know how it goes by now. I'm going to stop talking. The video's done. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.